statistically, if you're over 6 feet, on average, you're going to earn over 100 grand more than any man who is below 5'5". I'm pretty sure I was just making up some of that in my head, but I know some of that's true. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gaskast episode 24. That's right. Episode 24. I'm your host, Chris Gaskin. Welcome one and all. Welcome to the Gaskin Nation, those who are regularly viewing these videos and, getting me a couple pennies that'll eventually lead to some cash in my hand so I can do more videos and have better equipment for these videos and a better background instead of what I just kind of threw up. Welcome to the show. Today I'm talking about what is known as small man syndrome. Now, I have been accused of having small man syndrome for a few reasons. Number one, I'm 5'2". Number two, sometimes I'm kind of an asshole. I usually do it in jest. I'm never trying to hurt anyone's feelings, but I like to joke around. I like to rib people a little bit, you know. So people look at me and they think, well, he's 5'2". Clearly, he's compensating for the fact that he's short. He's got small man syndrome. That's how he tries to fit in with everyone else. And it's not that at all. I think small man syndrome is the biggest cop-out for people who misunderstand how things work, okay? I mean, it's just a fact that, the taller you are, the better your life is gonna be as a man. As a woman, it's like, if you're my height as a woman, you've got it set, you know? If you're some little stick figure thing, you're good. That's why, after shows, when women come up to me and they're like, I'm 5'2" too, I totally get it. I'm like, you don't fucking get it. If you were 6'10" and a woman and you're like, I get it, I'd be like, yes, you do. You totally do. As a man, though, it's a little bit different. As a man who's 5'2", life can be tough sometimes. It's not always tough. I enjoy my life. I live it pretty much the same as I would if I was 6 feet tall. I enjoy life, but it's something to be said that, statistically, if you're over 6 feet, on average, you're going to earn over 100 grand more than any man who is below 5'5". I'm pretty sure I was just making up some of that in my head, but I know some of that's true because I saw a statistic kind of like that. I'll probably have to Google it and put the correction in the box below where you can comment. Or you could subscribe, you know what I mean? It's living short as a man has its pros and cons. Pro, every hug is a motorboat. That's awesome, you know? Con, like I said, everyone assumes I have small man syndrome. People think I look angry all the time, and it's like you have to fit in. I have a joke that I do every once in a while. It's part of my CD, Lambda Mail. And I still do it every once in a while. Try not to. I try to do new stuff when I'm on stage, so I'm not selling what you just saw to you after the show, you know. But I have a joke where I talk about, being short as a man and people saying you have small man syndrome being a bullshit statement because if I look upwards at another guy, not in an angry fashion, I look like I'm in love with him. And that's the truth. That's where it's at in a nutshell. We live in such a fucked up society that in this day and age, height still matters. Size still matters. I mean, penis size, fine. I'm okay with that mattering because I'm doing well down there, you know what I mean? But the point that I'm trying to make is fuck man, height matters in society and it's bullshit. We have Facebook, we have the internet. People are making millions just on the internet because they're smart, you know. A lot of tall athletes are fucking dumb. There's no real such thing as small man syndrome, okay? It's just a person who's short, who's ambitious. That's all it is. If you're tall and ambitious, you're ambitious. If you're small and ambitious, you're overcompensating. It's not true. There's no real such thing as small man syndrome. I do not have small man syndrome. I'm just an asshole sometimes. That's it for this episode. Please click right there, subscribe to my channel, and watch these videos that I'm posting Monday through Friday. Have a great day.